This conference will now be recorded.
Our today's class is email notifications, and we will start with how to send an email or how to receive an email to the ServiceNow, and what is the use of email notifications in ServiceNow. We'll see today. Okay. So, for example, today one user is onboarding, so that I'm creating one user for him, like Kai dot user, and first name Kai, last name user, title developer, department IT, password capital something A D M I N 1 2 3 again, and I have created one user. So this user I want to onboard it, so that using our application, using our onboarding application, I will onboard that user, Kai user, and start this today. And email I can say kai.user@gmail.com. Status is new. First name is Kai, last name user, mobile something like this. End date maybe 2021. And new employee joined in the organization or company, not organization. New employee is joined. Find the below details. Email, this is the one. Mobile, this. So I have created a record and I have created an employee onboarding. I have submitted it, so that I want to notify this user you are joined into organization. Okay, I want to notify this guy. Once it is assigned to this guy, I want to notify him, and I want to notify this guy assigned to. Okay, today one employee is joined, and I want to notify some particular team, the application development team. I want to notify them. Today one developer is joined in our organization, so that submit it. Right now, see, this is the record I have created. This is the record I have created. Right now, if I go to emails, nothing I have got here today regarding my record. Nothing I have got. See, 14 minutes ago and 14 minutes ago, something like that, different things. Okay, but I want to notify that when onboarding record is created. When onboarding record is created, I want to notify that. I want to get an email. For example, if we are doing some transaction, once the transaction is completed, we will get email. Something like something is debited or something is credited, we will get email. Like the same in ServiceNow, we need to get the notification or email once the onboarding record is submitted in this scenario. For that, we need to create a emails or notifications. Okay, how we can create notifications? Like the same, how you are creating a table, how you are designing a form, we will have some concept called notifications module. From the notifications module, we need to create notifications. How we can do it? Go to that instance. So when record is inserted, I need to send a notification, so that in filter navigator, type the notifications. Once you type the notifications, under email, remember, under email, click on notifications module. Under email, notification module. Here the requirement 1, once the onboarding record is submitted, once the onboarding record is submitted, notification should trigger to name of the user. Requirement, what is the requirement 1? Once the onboarding record is submitted, notification should trigger to the name of the user. And requirement 2, once the onboarding record is submitted, notification is nothing but email. Notification should trigger to onboarding group. Okay, we'll see how to implement these two requirements. So whenever we are implementing in the dev environment, whenever we are implementing in the dev environment, the first step you need to keep in your mind, you should create, what we need to create? We should create first update set. Very important. Before you are implementing any requirement in ServiceNow, you must create update set. So create update set in the instance. How to create update set? Update set, local update sets. See, already one update set is created and completed. We have moved those updates to the other instance. Now I am creating some other functionality, so that I am creating another update set. Create new. And notifications for employee onboarding. Today is 20. -06. Okay. This update set will capture the all notification related to onboarding. And what you have to do? Submit and make current. So if you see here, there is one message come up. Your current update set has been changed to notifications for employee onboarding 2006, and you can see that here. See, now go ahead with your first requirement. The first requirement is when I submit the onboarding record, I want to send notification to the user. I want to send notification to the user. Who is the user here? If I go to the, if I type the onboarding, so when I submit the any record here, something like that. If I create this record, I need to send email to this guy. Your onboarding is started. So your start date is today, and please come up with your accesses or something else, whatever you provided. Please come up by tomorrow. You will say something like this, some message, and submit. In related records, we can give some company. We have many, so that we'll create one we'll choose one company TCS and submit it. Once we submit it, I need to get a notification. Right now I'm not getting any emails. I don't have any notifications. If you go to that, I have 22 only, still I have 22, nothing is created new. Okay, and if I go to the table, if I configure any notifications, I have no notifications here. See, 0 notifications. So that as per the client requirement, we need to implement that requirement. When you submit the requirement, when you submit the record, you need to send a notification to the name of the employee. So we'll create a notification. Notification under emails, click on notifications. And create new. Once you click on create new, you can see some of the fields. Name of the notification, for which table you are creating a notification, and what is the category, and when to send that notification, and who will receive that notification, and what it will contain. These are the basic parameters. Okay, so here my name of the notification is, every time whenever you are doing something, we should know the what is there in the form. And you should know each and every field usage. So name is name of the notification, so that name of the notification is when employee joining notification. For which table we are creating? Onboarding. What is the backend name for the onboarding? U underscore employee underscore onboarding. So that we have to search that table name here. U underscore employee underscore onboarding, and category right now give something like, click on this reference icon. We have many, but you can give that under human resources. And application, we already know we are in the global and active, we are using this notification. If you are not active, we will not receive notification. Allow digest, leave it as blank, don't touch anything about it, we are not using it. And when to send notification, in when to send notification, if you click on that send when, we have record is inserted or updated, we have event is filed, or we have triggered. Right now we need to get use insert record is inserted or updated. Why? Because here my requirement is, once the onboard record is submitted, notification should trigger on name of the user. So at the time of inserting only, so that you need to make that insert is true here. Right now there is no condition, but just when the record is inserted, I need to send the notification. And who will receive the notification? So who will receive the notification? I want to receive the notification, this user, for example able or something else, so that I need to get those fields. So if you get those fields, you just need to, sorry, here you just need to use the name that field here and lock down, so that the person who is there in the name field, it will send a notification. And you want to send it to the group, particular group, you can select the group here. You want to send it to the particular person, you can send that notification to the particular person. Right now no, only I want to send this guy. Okay, or else particularly you want to send anything particular person, you that something like risna.m@icloud cloudtechglobe.com. I want to send it to this person. And what it will contain, when we are receiving an email, you have a subject, you have a body every time. So that here what we can say is, new employee is joined. Okay, and dear user, congratulations, welcome on board. We have created your employee ID and take your developer accesses to move forward with the new phase of the life. Thanks. Onboarding. And what is this email template and all? We'll see that later, but this is the basic notification I am creating and submit it. Okay, I have submitted. Now, if I create any record, oh, we have 8 people. That's great. If I create any record, it should send a notification. Now, before that, in this table, we don't have any notifications, but right now you can see that one notification I just created. So now if I create one employee record, for example, some of the user is joining today, like this user is joining today, and this user first name and last name. Email, and start date is today, and permanent status as employee is new employee is onboarded, this is the guy, and the new employee has to start work in California. I am saying this message, and the company I am saying TCS, some DXC, and once I submit it, that email notification should recur. I have submitted that, so that notification is went or not, we can check in the emails using our subject. Previously we have 22, now also we have 22. It will take some time to trigger the email, no worry. Refresh list. See, now we have 23. Our notification should come here, so that get the updated field to the list. Click on updated. Now see, this is our notification we just got. This is the one notification we just got. The name of the notification is when employee joining organization, and the recipients we have sent it to Alan name and Krishna M I have given, so that I can preview the notification body here. See, whatever we specified here, dear user, congratulations, welcome on board. We have created your employee ID and take your developer accesses to move forward with the new phase of life. So every time you have created one reference key, unique key will be there for every notification. This one we called it as watermark. This one we called it as watermark. Okay, this is the first requirement we have completed. If you have any doubt in the first requirement, please ask me. I will clarify you. Ade, Kai, Volatio, Akin Kunmi, James, SB, Olake. Any doubt in the first requirement? The email notification? No doubt?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. I think, Kai, do you have any doubt? Creating a notification?
No, it's cool. It's all right.
Okay. Okay. Now, I will move forward. Now, my second requirement is hey boss, you are sending the notification, that's fine, but I did not find any details in that notification. I want employee ID in that. I want short description in that. I want start date in that. I want end date in that notification. In notification body, I want to specify employee ID and name and email and mobile and start date and end date I need. In body of the notification. And in subject, please include employee ID in the subject. Okay, so how we can do it? For example, in the body right now we don't have any form details, record details like name of the employee or start date or end date or a mobile name, something else. We don't have anything. But in the requirement 2, they're asking we need those details and send that notification to onboarding group. So that how we can create it at the time of inserting the record only. Now go to the notifications again or go to the form, onboarding form. Go to the record. This is the other way to create a notification. Right click on the header, configure it, notifications. From here, create new. If you create a notification from the form, directly it will give the table in the table field. Here name of the notification is send notification to onboarding group. Onboarding team you can say. Here it's our resources and when to send, when record is inserted only, not updated. And this is for group, assignment group we have to select here, and in what it will contain, employee is onboarded and the employee number is, you need to specify the name of the field here. Employee ID I can consider EMP 0001041, and you have to show that U underscore number here, dollar, open brace, the value, backend value of the number, and close brace. And in subject, hello, the team, whatever the team you are sending it, assignment group, comma, please find the new employee onboarding details below, and make it bigger. And the first detail I want name, email, mobile. So that name, this is the name, and email, and you have to get it from right side of the select variables, and mobile, and start date, and end date. And thanks. Onboarding team. You can say one big message, something like here, welcome on board with 14 3 dots, and with one color also. If you want to make it bold, you can make it bold, and you can change the font context also, whatever we need, times New Roman, or else whatever you want, you can make it. Here, New Georgia or NTQ, whatever it may be. And you can design the template like anything. You can insert an image also here. But right now, I want to specify some color also, the background color like this, and the font color. Okay, welcome on board, and submit it. So I have created a second notification with beautiful content. Now create one onboarding record, name of the employee, something like this guy, and email, See, every time now I am populating this email and first name manually. Okay. In the next class or later class, we will automatically populate when we select the name. Phone number, something like this. Start date today and date maybe 2021. Status of the employee in progress only right now. Employees on board. Test for notification. Now, when I create this record, I want to, it will go two notifications. Why? Because we have created two notifications. Okay, submit it. The record is submitted, so that we should get two notifications. One is for name of the employee, one is for assignment group. So now we have 25 here. Before that we have 23 only. So the first one, whatever it may be, I created when employee joining notification, and the recipients krishna.m@cloudtechglobe.com and the Charlie Fury, and the preview body, congratulations, welcome on board, these things. And coming to the next email, see, employee is onboarded and the employee number is, we are getting that. Make sure that syntax should be remembered: dollar, open brace, name of the field and closed brace. And preview the notification. See, hello assignment group. We can remove this assignment group. Hello onboarding team for all companies, we can say that. We will get the name of the company. And please find the new employee onboarding details: name, email, mobile, start date, end date, welcome on board, thanks. This is the water. So this is what for creating a notification for the particular group, and whatever the body they given, we are implementing that. This is the two requirements. Okay. Now my requirement 3 is, when this onboard record is assigned to particular user, I need to send notification to assigned to field. Okay, and the condition is assigned to is not empty, and notification should go to assigned to, and subject employee onboard number, and body of the notification, the above details. Hello team. Please find the below details. And complete the onboarding. Okay. So how we can do this requirement? The requirement 3. When onboarding record is assigned to particular user, I need to send a notification. Since it is something like update scenario, so that we need to trigger this notification at the time of updating the record. So that create a notification onboard, configure notifications, create new, and name of the notification, send onboard details to assigned to. The category is human resources. In when to send, record is updated and the condition is assigned to is not empty. Assigned to is not empty. And we will receive onboarding team, so that directly I can give here, sorry, we will receive is assigned to, right? Assigned to and onboarding team also. Onboarding team. We will receive, I will make change. Oh, comma, onboarding. I think if you don't have an onboarding team, you just create a one group name called onboarding and add some of the users in that. That's it. Remember this point. If you don't have an onboarding team group, create a one group with the name is onboarding team and add some users in that group. That's it. So what it will contain? Employee is onboarded and the number is dollar open brace closed brace number u underscore number. We have the body. Hello team, please find the below details. So that you will get the big ones. Instead of team, hello we will give assigned to. person name, this is the guy, and remove the assign to. It will not require for us. You can say hello. Please find the below details and complete the onboarding. Number and name, short description, email, mobile, start date. That's enough. Please work on this record and complete the onboarding. Thanks. Onboarding team. And change that entire text color, something like that. Something like this. This one will make it black. We can design our notifications however we need and submit it. So that we can create one onboarding record again. Any record. The email is today permanent, status is in progress, or new, we can make it right now. Test, sending notification to assignee. Test the notification. First name, Bryant. Last name, mobile number, something like this. End date 2022. Assignment group, onboard, and assign to. If I did not give the assign to, the notification will not trigger at all. So I will save this. And if you go to the emails, right now there are 25. You have created the record. Right now you have a 22. One at the time of creating the inserting the record, the team will get the notification, and cloud, this guy is get the notification. Okay, but now we need to send the third notification to the assign to, but we did not get the notification. Why? Because we did not provide the assign to. Now I will take the assign to. Some of the people are in the onboarding group. I will see who is there in the onboarding group. There are 4 members. Onboarding user 2. I will give this user. And assign to. And save it. Now assign to is not empty, so that we will get the notification. See, we got the notification. The record is updated 2 times, so that we got the notification 2 times. So send onboarding details to assign to and preview the board. See, hello onboarding user 2. Please find the below details and complete the onboarding number, name, and short description, and email, and mobile, and short date, and please work on this record and complete the onboarding. Thanks, onboarding. So this was for the requirement 3. Now we have some we can go to the notification from here also. Click on this name of the notification. We have some more details here, like if you go to who will receive, click on this advanced view. If you click on the advanced view, you can see some of the features also. Send it to event creator. We can see later when we are talking about the business rules. And you can write the scripts also. When you are sending the notification, for example, you need to do some kind of glide queries. We'll see that later, what is that glide query and all. But right now, just remember, you can write the scripts in email notifications and what it will contain. What it will contain, can specify your content, HTML or HTML and plain text and only plain text. You can specify that content, like what kind of content you are using in email. Like if you're using HTML only, or if you're using the plain text. If you're using the plain text, it will change it. Message text will come here. Or if you're using the HTML only, HTML will come. And if you are using the both will come. So message HTML, and you can specify the text also. Example like employee onboarding. And you can specify the fields. And you can send an SMS also. So if you specify the SMS, directly that SMS will go to that user. And include attachments. If you want to include any attachments, for example, you have any attachment here to the onboarding record. I'm adding an attachment here. And I have added an attachment. So if you make that attachment is true, so I will change this user to onboarding user 1. Oh, I will create one more record. Take in one of the user here. The email here. Mobile number, something like this. Start date. You can see contract status is in new. Test. Employee. Include attachment in email and end date. Say year 2021. Select the assign to onboard user 1 and add the attachment. If you make that include attachment is true, in the notification and save it, include attachment true and save it. Save it. Now I'm creating a record.
A quick question.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
What is the content in the attachment you adding to it?
What is the content?
Yeah, the attachment.
In the notification?
Attachment you added.
Oh, attachments.
Yeah.
Some PDF content. Some PDF content.
Like what?
Like any content, like I'm adding some content, whatever it may be. I have some content here, so I'm adding this content. Any content you can add it, depends on the requirement. Okay. For example, if any onboarding document is there, that onboarding document you have to add it.
Okay.
To that report.
Okay. Thank you.
So I have added that record and submit it. Now if you go to the emails, we have, since we selected that onboarding user 2, I think we did not get that email yet. What is the record number? Go to the onboarding report. U_employee_ onboard dot capital LIST. It will give the, oh God. What is that assigned to 1? This is the one, right? What happened? Can you see my screen? Are you people able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now I will go to the email. Still we have 229 only. Okay. We did not get the email at. We'll check what is the issue. All employee onboardings, I'm clicking into that. And updated only. We'll take this, and attachment is also there. Onboarding user 1. Yes. Save. Now we'll check that email is triggered or not. It should be 30 now. Yes, you got it. This is the one. But we given onboarding user 2. No, something is wrong. Not this one. Why we are getting onboarding user 2? I think that attachment is not adding at all. Oh God, yeah, we have an attachment here. See, we got the attachment. Where you can see that attachment. So include if you give the include attachment is 2, you will get that include attachment here, so that from here you can see that attachment. This is the one I have added. See, this is the one I have added. I got it. Okay, so that is the include attachments, and we have some more options in the email notification. And you can specify the importance of the notification, how you are specifying the notification, like high, low. You can specify the high, it is more important, and you can specify the low, and you can specify the from address and to reply to. For example, from where this email is sending, like Cloud Tech Globe Technologies .com info@. When they want to send that reply, we can specify the reply to send the notification. And omit watermark. What is omit watermark here? Like when you preview the notification, you can see that there is a reference icon here. So if you want to remove that, you can omit that. This is the interview question. How you will omit the notification? They will ask. You have to tell there is a omit watermark checkbox in the notification. So we need to make it true, so that that reference will disappear. Okay. Now again I will create one more, and I will change my condition is assigned to changes. And save it. Now if I change any of the assigned to here, and save it. Now we should receive the email. It's 31 we have. This is the one. And now if you preview that notification, there should not be a reference. See, since I have made that omit checkbox is true, omit is true, see, there is no reference. REF something MG or something is there for the previous notifications. Right now it is not there. This is the interview question they will ask. How you will omit the watermark in the notification, so that your answer is there is a omit watermark checkbox on my notification, so that I will make that true, so that I can able to disappear that reference watermark. You have to tell this answer. Very important question from this email notifications. And in these notifications we can call the email scripts also. Email script is something like that. You can write some content and you will use that content several times. How we can do that, we'll see tomorrow, since today we have less people, so that we can see that tomorrow. Less people understand, we need to get 3 more people only.